So one of my biggest fears about being a musician on YouTube is actually the fact that I would become more known for being a YouTuber than actually a musician. And what sparks that fear is over the years, I've seen so many musicians on YouTube that, you know, have, whether it be 5,000, 100,000, 500,000, a million, 3 million subscribers, and they get like, say, 1 million views on a video, but when they post a song, they get like nothing. Their own song, their own original song, it's like, there are people that care, but the exponential difference is huge, and that really concerns me. I don't, like I said, my passion is music. I want to tour the world, man. I want to have songs on the radio. Like, that's what I want. That's my goals and stuff. Now, I say that also being incredibly grateful for the growth here. And I want, like, I want the growth here, but I don't want to say that and be like, I'm not happy with the growth because I want this over here. Like, that's not the point. And my point is saying I don't want to become like one of those other YouTubers. And like, if they're happy with it, then that's totally cool. I'm not judging them. I'm just saying it concerns me that I would get stuck into that, and I don't want that. The funny thing is that as I was thinking about how I was going to phrase this when I was filming, or before filming, I was realizing, like, well, when you go to that channel, it's like every 1 out of 30 posts is about their music. So I'm thinking to myself, so I guess in all reality, if I don't want that, then I just have to look at what they're doing and do something different. If I continue to post more about my music and consistently, while I'm growing the channel and other things, continue to post, like, then hopefully more and more people will see the music, and then all I need is that one song, that one video about my music to go viral, and bam, that's it. But that's the whole debate that I've always debated, and it's a little bit less of a debate now that the channel's growing. I'm seeing the fruit of it, but whether or not I should focus only on the music, which would grow slower, or other things and the music, like the reaction videos and stuff like that, because they kind of point to the music. I don't know. I'm just expressing my thought process and what I've discovered over the time. So now, a completely different debate that I've had in my head for a long time, and wondering whether or not I personally myself am stifling the growth of my own channel. Because I look at some of these other channels and I wonder if I'm trying to curate my content too much, you know, like, so I say, oh, I only want to do reaction music videos and stuff because I don't want to be known as a reaction video, like, and I start putting myself in my own box because I want to point to the music. So I'm like, maybe that's good, maybe I'm being more like decisive and going straight towards a certain goal, or I'm putting myself in a box and I could just be growing the channel in general while also pointing to my music. And I don't know, like, so for example, like, I've seen other channels where they'll just react to anything, and now I'm not saying I'm gonna do that at all. I'm just saying, and they, you know, they might have a completely different goal in mind. I'm just wondering, like, if I, you know, say I do a band, I'm reacting and breaking down that band's song, and then you know, I get 1,000 comments or a ton of comments on doing a specific video that isn't a song related to that band, and I'm like, no, it's not a song, I'm not gonna do it. But it's like, I don't know, part of me is like, well, why haven't I? Like, if they want that, and it's just going to continue to grow the channel, and it is relatively music related, like, it is about another musician or whatever the case, say it's a documentary or something like that. Like, am I just stifling my own growth by not doing that, you know, and not giving the people what they want? And now the other contrast to that I found is, like, if you only cater to what people want, then you're just gonna, like, you're not gonna be happy because you're not gonna be doing things you want, or at least I'm not gonna be happy, you know. But I don't know. So part of me is I've been looking actually and thinking about TikTok a lot lately, where these people that grow these followings on TikTok, and then, for example, there's this other guy, this on TikTok, he got like 10 million followers on TikTok. His name is, I think, Joe Melly or something like that, or Joe. He's a fellow Long Islander, actually, and he and his dad do this hysterical, like, Long Island, New York comedy. It's the best. But, like, he would post a video of himself singing, and he's a great singer and a great guitar player. And part of me is like, this guy's already developed this following based on his comedy with his dad, but he's already a good like a great singer. Like, he could easily pivot into that, and he could release a song, and that song could end up being on the radio, and then he could position himself and pivot into being like a full-time musician. I don't know, it's just a thought, and it's kind of similar with Dixie D'Amelio on a huge scale. Like, you know, she's one of the biggest TikTokers. Now, I don't exactly know what she's totally known for, you know. She's more of like just like a personality, whereas her sister Charlie, who's the biggest TikToker in the world, is known for her, like, she's a dancer. Where Dixie, you know, well, she might do all these, like, she had this light, and she's ended up putting out songs. You know, like she didn't get known for putting out songs. She was already known and then put out music. I don't know. So it's just, I'm just expanding. I'm just thinking. I very often like to share these thoughts with you guys, to maybe, if you're in a similar position, to, you know, to put this in your own life, but also to document my thought process. So maybe I look back 5 years from now and be like, that was a great idea, or that was a horrible idea.